All right, thanks, everybody. Well, we're going to start first question, third row to your left, all the way here to your left.
Hi, I have a question for Caitlin. You and Angel Reese are going to be teammates after going head to head during college for some years. What is that like? What is it going to be like sharing the court with her and being her teammate?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I think obviously as two rookies, like getting to share this experience for the first time, like it's super rare to be here as a rookie. And then to have two of us here, I think it's just really great overall. I think obviously the fans are gonna be very excited about it. But I'm excited to share the court honestly with everybody. Like meeting new people. This is my first experience here. Obviously know these two, but everybody else, like just getting to know them over the course of the weekend and enjoying the experience.
Next question to your right in the second row.
Tyler DeLuca, No Cap Space Women's Basketball. If you guys could answer just left to right on this one. We just heard from Cheryl Miller, and she just said, and I quote, "This team wants to beat the brakes off the Olympic team." For you guys, you go through that practice. What was it like being able to be coached and to be around a legend like Cheryl Miller? And for all of you, please.
Yeah. It's great. I mean, Coach Miller, I mean, she's a legend. What she's done for the game is a big reason as to why we're here. And we definitely want to win. We said in the huddle that winning is fun. And that's what we want to do. I think we're just excited to get out there, play together. Obviously we haven't played together as this group, but I mean, just knowing the talent that we have in this team, being able to push pace and run is going to be good for us.
Yeah, I think obviously Cheryl, she's like one of the pioneers of our game and just an awesome individual. Like her personality just radiates, like being around her, it just makes you smile. Like she's just such a cool human. So for her to get to coach us, like super exciting for me. I was super excited when I heard that news. Like just a great opportunity to be around somebody that's given so much to this game and to get to enjoy this, my first experience with her, honestly.
Kind of the same with what they've been saying. Cheryl Miller told us that she wanted to win, and she made it clear and cut, and asked us how y'all want to do this. And I think we grow to appreciate it because at the end of the day, we're competitors, and what she's done for us and paved the way to even for us to be here. We're internally grateful for her, and I think that we only can do right by her by competing as best as we can tomorrow.
Next question to your left in the fourth row,
Cassandra Negley with Yahoo Sports. For Caitlin and Aliyah, when the Mercury practice facility opened, Diana talked about how it was for the future and continuing to level up. Caitlin, you're in your first All-Star, Aliyah, your second. What is it like to be here in Phoenix, knowing that you are that next generation to keep leveling up?
Yeah, it's super cool. And obviously their practice facility is amazing. And obviously the court being named after DT, like that's something she really deserves. And I think it's super cool. And I think their owner, Matt Ishbia, has done a great job of not only putting on this whole weekend, but being very invested into their team and giving them all the resources in the world to be great. I think it's something that is needed and they definitely deserve it. But yeah, I mean, it's cool for us to share this experience together as two young players in this game, and there's so many young stars. I think like it's going to continue to grow forward, and yeah, I mean that's kind of what he came and talked to us. Their owner came and talked to us after practice today, and that's what he kind of said. Like we want this to be the start of continuing to just move the game forward and being celebrated and give you guys everything that you deserve. So I think it was a super cool opportunity.
Next question on the right side of the room, all the way in the back.
Hey guys, Justin Lacertosa, Burn City Sports. Obviously, a lot of the talk this season has been about the growth in women's basketball, all the eyes that come with it. But obviously you guys in the entire league have to put in the work to see those results. And especially this season, condensed schedule with the Olympic break. How do you guys sort of just take a step back and embrace this new community and this new era of women's basketball that you guys are building ahead of that break?
Yeah, I mean, it's great to be a part of. You see the energy, you see the eyes, you see everything that is women's basketball and that's women's sports. And it's really, really exciting. And I think for us, it's just being in that moment, like understanding where we're at, understanding the eyes that are on us, understanding that we come in every single day and we work hard and we give it our all because we love the game and it'll love you back. And so it's really special for us. And I think just thinking about our team too, like we have a special group, there's so much talent. And I think we've just continued to work hard and everyone that's watching is seeing the talent that we have.
Next question right here to the left, second row.
Yeah. Hey, y'all. Just a quick one for Caitlin. How do you feel you've grown as a film watcher from your time at Iowa to now?
I've honestly, like, I've always been somebody that's watched film, so I don't think it's really changed. Like, I mean, film doesn't lie. Like, you think one thing happens in the game, it's not going to lie to you. You go back and watch it. So whether it's good, bad, ugly, I think it's a great way to learn. But at the same time, like, when I go back and watch with one of our coaches, like we also watch the good stuff, see the stuff that you did well. It doesn't always have to be just the bad stuff. You find plenty of ways to learn, but also find the ways that you improved and got better and just continue to replicate that from game to game and then improve on the ways that you didn't. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it's changed much. Like I've always been a film watcher and somebody that, wants to learn from game to game and then also watch film of our next opponent.
We have time for about 2 more questions. To your left toward the back of the room.
Hey, Caitlin, Josh Weinfuss, ESPN. You talked earlier about how you've been playing for about a year straight. So can you put into perspective, how tired are you? And on top
She
of
doesn't
that,
get tired.
You see the way I run? I
She
just
does not
sprint
get
all the
tired.
time.
all the time.
Sprint. I sprint everywhere. I sprint in my apartment. I just sprint. Love sprinting.
And then not making the national team, obviously you wanted to, but is it a blessing in disguise at all to give you some time off?
Yeah, I mean, obviously my dream, my goal was to be there and to be there at some point. But I think getting this break is going to be very beneficial for myself and something that I deserve. And at times, like I'm just somebody that wants to continue to work and continue to play. And there has to be a point where, that has to stop and you have to, take care of yourself and do things for yourself. And maybe some of those decisions at times can be hard and you want to give the world and everybody watching what they want to and help this game get better and better. But I think relaxing and reflecting on everything that's happened to me over the course of the last year is going to be super important because my life has moved so fast. My life has changed so much. I don't want to let any of those moments pass me by. So I think just, taking care of myself and knowing that it's okay to put yourself first sometimes is super important. But I mean, like, sure, I'm tired, but at the same time, like, there's so many people that would kill to be in my shoes and so many people that are going through, so much worse in their lives. Like I'm a professional basketball player. My life is pretty good. So I have no complaints. And if I'm going to be tired, I'll be tired. Like I'll take that every single day of the week. So this break will definitely be nice though.
Our last question will come from Zoom. We're going to go to Scripps News. Roy, go ahead. Scripps News.
Okay. Question for Caitlin. I was wondering if you had any the community service obligations or activities here coming up this weekend. I know there's a lot of work off the court happening. Just if there's events that you're looking forward to, sort of being a part of the community and connecting with others and sort of expanding the reach of the W in the game, like what's on the schedule for you?
This weekend?
Yes.
I mean, I have quite a few obligations that I have to go to. I mean, a lot, honestly, with brand partners. So my schedule is pretty packed on top of everything else that I have to do. And I mean, honestly, the thing I'm most excited for is obviously to get a break and to enjoy that. And then obviously enjoy all the festivities that the WNBA has to offer this weekend and continue to grow the game in that way. I think honestly, once I get back to Indianapolis and once the season ends, like getting into the community there, like that's my new home and enjoying that and connecting with them because I just moved to the city and like I didn't really get to meet them or know them or really get involved in the community that much. Like I just started playing basketball there. That's all I do. So I guess that's all I got for you at this point. I mean, I'm pretty busy.
I bet. Thank you.
Kelsey, Caitlin, Aliyah, thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, to our media, stay with us. We will be joined next by Angel.